Alright, today we're going to do a simulated repair on a hood panel. This panel has been trimmed out and framed to show the radius running this way, the radius running that way, and of course down that side and across the back. What you have essentially here is a panel that is domed. It is carrying a radius essentially in every direction. And that's not uncommon. Most body panels have at least two radius. If they didn't have those radius, they would be square boxes looking like a toolbox, and nobody would buy them. They depend obviously on their curves and their style lines in order to, and other accents to separate them from one another and to give style. So what we're going to do here is we have some marks that simulate damage. In this area here, we have another mark over here, simulate damage here, and another one still up there, damage there. Now the way we would handle this is that we would, obviously, like any damage, you would pull it out with a nail gun, or you would press it out from the backside, get it as straight and level as possible. You would then sand it down with a fine sandpaper, finish DA with 150 or 220. If the damage is less than 1/8 of an inch, you can use a glazing putty, obviously, and you would apply that, and you would take the blade, you would simply align it to the radius of the panel or the contour simply by moving it until it fits perfectly, and simply move across that wet plastic filler. At this end you're going to have a bead of material. You're going to have a very smooth surface that follows a radius in every direction. Now if there's an imperfection that you found, a low spot perhaps, you're going to take that blade, align it once again with the bead of plastic filler on it, and move across it again. Usually 2 or 3 swipes will give you a brilliant finish, a brilliant contour and radius, and of course you'll have the remaining material on the edge of the blade that you don't have to deal with. Now in this area over here, to repair it, you can see on this side that we have a style line. I would simply use that style line as one of my control surfaces over here. I would mask it so material doesn't fall over the side, and I would use this area across here as my second control surface. I would do the same repair process, apply the plastic filler, and I would align and move the blade across it just like that. If I needed a second sweep across there, I put the bead right there where it's in the middle of the damage, and I would simply move across it once again 2 or 3 times until I'm satisfied with it, and then I would move on to the next. On this damage up here, it is considered, if we consider this as the actual edge of the hood, I could use that as a control surface, and somewhere in here I would use as the other control surface. Do the repair, paint preparation, application of glazed putty, and I would simply align the blade once again, get my angle, and move across it. This is going to impart, once again, precision contour, precision radius, unmatched by any other tool on the market. Exact Line Tools offers the blade. There's nothing else like it on the market that can accomplish this. It's by far the easiest and fastest way to repair a body panel. Check us out at www.exactlinetools.com. Thank you.